2024 WW HVAC. What up, HVAC people? Just leaving HVAC Ride along. See what y'all got going on out here today, HVAC people. Y'all working today? Y'all taking a week off? Thanksgiving? What's going on? Y'all busy, cold? 49 degrees, folks. 49. Then they gonna get up to 80. Push this back. Good morning, 5-6. Man, what kind of name it is, man? Like I told you, man, hey. I know you leave a comment a lot. What's up, man? Good morning, though. Y'all need the man. I don't know. That name might mean something to you, man. Tyrone, man. Once y'all fix y'all username, I'm surprised YouTube still allowing that. They must gave you that name right there. What's up, Tyrone? Where that name come from, man? How you pick that name right there? What that? 5566. JYD. Ain't no T in it. Tyrone ain't no T in that name. Here, I'll beat this sheet right here. What up, man? I'm just doing this, catching up with y'all, man. Got a long ride. Oh, junkyard dog. Okay. That would have been a hard one to figure out there. Unless you told her. Let's say junkyard dog. You a WWE fan? WWF? Yeah, man. Cause I'm going to do giveaways. I still got to give away a thermal imaging camera. You know what I'm saying? If I see a name like Wi-Fi 794666458. Man, I'm not about to get no ship over. I can't take nobody else. Hey, when I ship it out, you know, they ask for a name. Send it to Arizona somewhere. I gotta put 658910 Y2K. Nah, man, we gotta come with a legit name. Cause even the trolls out there, I say, man, if you ain't got no content on your channel, you ain't got no serious name, I can't respond. I can't take you serious. Gonna say bless you. Hey, bless you, my boy. I give you the address. Hey, I ain't picked the winner yet. I said if. They say back in the day, if wasn't filthy, everybody be drunk. What's going on? I say you ever take apart your mini split to clean it? And the one in my bedroom needs some cleaning. I think there's mold. Yeah, man, you gotta, especially with that blower mode, you gotta clean out that them mini splits. Me personally, how I clean mine out, I get nitrogen, you know what I'm saying, to do that every month or two, you ain't got to worry about it. But if you go a couple years without cleaning that mini split, ooh, you're going to have a bunch of mold and dirt build up. I don't know if it's mold, but it's definitely whatever you want to call it. Some type of organic growth. There's real more stuff in there. But yeah, I usually, and mine in my garage, so I can do this, you know what I'm saying? But if you wait too long though, even if I used nitrogen and I waited too long, man, you'll have that little black mold stuff going everywhere. But I usually hit mine every month or two, and then it just dusts, you know what I'm saying? I get my little nitrogen pointer, hit that blower wheel. But they got real ways of cleaning mini splits. You know what I'm saying? If you want to clean the evaporator coil and all that. his pipes. I watch their roadways around here. I'm in this big trunk. I got nitrogen and acetylene and everything. Man, I'm finna turn this thing like a Cadillac. I ain't finna spill all my nitrogen for y'all, man. What's wrong with these folks? Man, they crazy. Alright, folks, man. Ride along WW HVAC. I gotta return to the job that I went yesterday. Gotta put a secondary drain pan in. And I'm put a condensate flow switch in the drain pan. And I got several more jobs today. But we can ride along to this first one because we're in this Houston traffic. It's gonna take me a minute to get up there, so I say, man, I'm finna go live, chop it up with y'all, man. Cause say, do you think self-driving cars are reliable? Man, I ain't finna let one drive me, put it that way. I don't know how I let one drive me if we at a theme park or something. And there better be a bunch of pads around, just in case they lose control. Nah, man, I ain't trusting no robot like that. No, sir. Cause say, how the mice get up inside the attic? Man, mice can go anywhere. Mice ain't got no bone. Any little crack. They trying to go up there to be warm. And it's something inside that armor flex, whatever they make it with, attracted to the mice. They like to chew on that. Unless they get a cyber truck to drive you around. I'm good on that, man. Because the AI would fix the AC. Now, I do believe that one day. A lot of technicians be like, hey, our job is safe. Nah, man. I think I explained that in one of my videos. Most of the units going to be package units. And they going to, all the ductwork going to be going on the inside like a normal package unit. Instead of the AI fixing the AC, they're going to have a pathway. Why? They're going to have a pathway like a concrete robot. Holla at me, Elon Musk. Don't take my, whatever you want to call it. What's I call it? My idea. But I'm sure it's already in the works. But they're going to have a package unit. It ain't going to be no fixing on no AC unit. It's going to be literally, they're going to take it back to the shop and let the AI people work on it. So they're gonna have a pathway where the AI robots can go, whether it be concrete or whatever. They're gonna pick it up. They're probably gonna put it on a truck to transport it, or they're gonna find Bezos. Bezos gonna pick it up with a drone or something. They're gonna take it back to the headquarters and they're gonna fix it there. But everybody gonna get a brand new unit. Whenever you get a complaint, hey, my AC ain't working, or it might have a little code on it, a compressor going out. The AI already know, like, we need to unhook this thing from the ductwork, slide it out, and take it back to the shop. We're gonna drop this new one, put that new one in, hit the button, and it's gonna be heating and cooling. Or just say, nah, AI would convince them they cool. That's funny. That's hilarious right there. You say you're gonna convince them they cool. Yeah, man, ain't no telling, man. This where we at, though. Give me 1 second, folks. Yeah, man. Ain't nobody's job safe. Nobody's safe out here. Oh man, I know I got a drain pan. Yeah, there go one. My drain pan, folks. What he? I had a video where they had that male nipple on there. See, these nipples here better. I think All Style Core got the male nipple, and that thing will break. But these here good. What's up, folks? We got work to do. That's what it's about. Get out there and make a living. Get out there and make an honest living, folks. I be crunk when I get up in the morning. Man, I'm finna go do my design. Finna go out there and bring some bread back. Try to go get the whole loaf. Some days I go get the whole loaf. Today we're gonna go get a couple slices. You know what I'm saying? Go get a couple slices, go put it in the freezer and freeze it. Like the old days. Y'all ain't come from the bottom, man. Y'all ain't never had to freeze no bread. Y'all folks ain't never had to get that bread wise on sale and put it in the deep freezer and unthaw it. So you can eat your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Hope you got some jelly. I use the government peanut butter. Thick. Tear up your bread trying to roll it on. Gotta use a spoon to put it on your bread. What you know about it. All right, folks, so I got a service, well, I got a return visit. I gotta go and put a drain pan in and a flow switch. Then I got a no cooling call. Lady called me last night talking about, can I come? I told her, no, you gotta wait in the morning. All right, let me put my address in real quick here. If I want you to come out at night, it ain't nothing but 70 degrees at night. They can't go a couple hours without AC. What's wrong with them? Alright, man, let me see which way I want to go here. Let's see which way we want to go here. We're going to go this way. Sometimes life is about any, many, money, more. What y'all got going on out there, HVAC people? Talk to your boy. How y'all technicians going on out there, man? What kind of successful or challenging work have y'all done? I want to hear something from my newer techs. What kind of problems you solved this week? Let's say transmission went out. My other truck, man, I remember my transmission went out. Ain't nothing to do. Hey, ain't nothing to do with dropping another one in there. Might be down for a couple of days. Ron say put in an R32 gas system. What you have, Goodman? still trying to roll these 410s out. I'm a rude dealer. They got all of 2025 to sell the rest of their 410A system before they roll out their new refrigerant. But Goodman pretty much been and rolled out their R32. See, one thing y'all know about Goodman, well, I'm sure some of y'all know, Daikin brought out Goodman. I think Daikin headquarters really over there in China. China been using R32. I remember about 2 or 3 years ago, some of y'all may have remembered that I repaired a window unit, and that window unit had R32 in it. But I went back with a 410A. Worked perfectly. Matter of fact, I hollered they got his son. He said he's still using that window unit. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. But yeah, Daikin, man, they've been using that R32. I mean R32. They'll say on his way to put in a compressor. What's up, Chad? Ocho Cinco. A Manitop ice machine. Uh-oh, Chad doing that refrigeration work. I'm about to say, I wouldn't mind putting in a compressor myself around this time, November. Yeah, we're gonna hit a couple of big licks. Get a couple nice bags before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a great Christmas and a happy New Year. I got a couple of evaporator coils already scheduled. They're gonna be a nice little bag. And then I think I hope I get this bid on a 215-ton package unit, a commercial site. That'd be a nice little Christmas gift for me. If I get them 215 tons, they're gonna put the stamp on this year. It's been already a very successful year. What up, Angel? Yeah, man, we gotta put this content out on them. Yeah, man, but hopefully I get them 215 tons. I got a couple more things in the work. I got a couple more goals, a few more goals that I want to achieve next year. Say, do you believe in Jesus? Hope you believe in Jesus. Alright, folks, so I am driving, so hit me with them one sentences now. I gotta stay focused on the road. I heard TikTok be banning people if you're driving while trying to make content. I gotta do something a little loud over here. Gonna say, let me try to read it. Have you ran into any problems with carrier furnaces? ECM motors. What? Have I? I had to replace, they trash. I probably replaced about 50 of them things. Yeah, carrier, man, they ECM motors. Yeah. I don't know if I can't remember the years. I don't know if that's a still ongoing thing, but yeah, I had to replace several of them under warranty. You better hope they under warranty. But the ones that going out, usually they are under warranty though. The carrier ridiculous, man. I just had to go get a pressure switch from Carrier, man. Carrier want, I think $80, $76, almost $80 for a pressure switch. I think it closed at 27. Man, Carrier crazy, man. They price gouging, and that's an American company, right? Everybody talking about, hey, price gouging, right? I mean, inflation and the economy and Carrier, the main one taxing folks. Yeah, but I have had problems. Ron, I think that Ron asked that question. Well, we rolling, folks. So I got going on out there. Everybody here do HVAC. Y'all busy around this time of year. Y'all, a lot of people probably, hey, I'm doing no heat calls in the morning and AC calls in the afternoon. Around this neck of the woods, seems like we don't have seasons no more. I need to be on that northeast Virginia somewhere. It's beautiful here. Boy, say, I don't know what you talking about, man. Let's say in North Carolina is all heat. Man, Ron, I hate to hear that though, man. Your transmission went out, man, but good thing you and HVAC. Good thing you and HVAC. You can get that thing replaced, no problem. I guess it depends on what kind of city you're in. But it shouldn't be hard. Yeah, what kind of, Ron, what kind of vehicle you got? Shouldn't be too hard to find a transmission. Let's say, remember to lock those boxes. Yeah, man. Total Tech. We in Houston, man, you gotta lock it anywhere you go. They don't play around in Houston, folks. If you ever in Houston, you better, I don't care if you're in a service van or a regular car, you better lock your door. You got people work full time, riding around looking for somebody slipping. They'll park at a bank. Watch you go in there and cash a check. But we got a lot of amigos. They know the amigos like they cash. You know what I'm saying? You go to the taco truck, you gotta have cash. But they be following them amigos around. They come out with them envelopes. They're stacking money in there. They'll put in their sun visor or something like that before we watching. Soon they go in another store. Get them quick. Easy Money Chat, what's up? Yeah, you don't want to get caught slipping though. That's one thing when you get caught slipping though, it come at a time when you not even thinking about it when you don't expect it. The one thing about a thief, hey, they know when to get you. They ain't gonna get you when you inspect them. They gonna catch you slipping. So you really gotta be on your 10 toes at all times. Head on a swivel. Hey Horsey, hey, I believe you're subscribed to the channel, man. Keep on talking crazy, man. I'm about to get you up out of here. Put you in time out for about 30 minutes. Put Horse in time out. He talking about take a right. He want me to wreck, man. We got no time for no foolishness. I don't care if you subscribe or not. I'm gonna get you up out of here talking crazy. Yeah, I woke up on that side of the bed this morning, folks. Yeah, folks, got a drain pan. I'm finna go put a drain pan in, secondary drain pan, put a flow switch in. I got a maintenance plan where I install sensors in that secondary drain pan. And they get an alert on, we'll get an email alert and the customer get an email alert. There's one thing about them flow switches. If you got a secondary drain line and a secondary drain pan, you put a flow switch in there and the water just leaking outside, the corner of that drain pan is gonna rust out. But that flow switch ain't gonna never go up. It's gonna keep the unit running. And it's gonna flow out in that secondary drain pan. I've been having those problems here lately. Well, I've been noticing those problems. And a lot of people think it's supposed to be leaking out that secondary drain line over a window or something like that. But the front corner of them pans rusting out. Because there's water leaking in there all the time. Brian say, do I install safety switches on the primary? I mean, I have, man, but I don't like to. I'd rather put it in either on the, you know, the one that they make on the PVC and put it in the secondary drain line coming out the evaporator coil. I'd rather put a flow switch inside the secondary drain pan. But if I have my choice, like I said, I want to set up my maintenance plan that come with that sensor. I say if you put a flow switch in that secondary drain pan and you got a drain line on that secondary, it will cause problems. Because that flow switch ain't gonna never trip. But the only reason I don't like to put a flow switch on my primary drain line, it become a nuisance sometimes. Any little thing can cause that unit to, or that switch to go up. You get a little water in there sometimes, or you get a little debris in there, and then lift up that float. But the drain line don't be clogged up. I've run into that a lot. That's why I don't like to install a secondary in that primary. And sometimes you can get that thing lifting up so much, it'll cause your compressor to overheat or go off on internal overload. Ryan, do you think people should use plastic drain pans instead of metal ones to avoid rust ignition? Oh no, I hate plastic. Plastic drain pan crack. You know, I don't know how that is. I don't know if the heat causing the crack, but I hate plastic drain pan, period. I go with metal all day. I rather deal with the rust. Secondary anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, if you're going to have the primary drain pan usually be plastic anyway. I'm talking about secondary. I'd rather have a metal secondary. But usually, you know, with the evaporator coil or whatever, in the summertime, if you run the AC, it's gonna cool. It's gonna cool. It shouldn't. The primary shouldn't get too hot inside the evaporator, so it shouldn't crack. But you're gonna have the AC running. Yeah, I just don't like it's easy for that plastic to crack though. Then you gotta replace the evaporator coil. So it's just a lot of work. Like I said, I just had to change the primary drain pan, a plastic one, last week. A lot of work. Curtis Page, he said he received a TC yesterday. Thanks. Alright, that's what's up, man. Got that carbon monoxide leak detector. That's good to have. I think every family should have one of those. Especially if you're a technician though. Especially one that you can just put in the bag real quick. So if you got a generator or something like that around. But yeah, man, hey, I love giving, man. It's a season of giving. We gotta give thanks. Gotta give thanks. Try to give back to our fellow people. So I'm glad you received your protect. I just gave that heater away that I did a review. That 2-in-1 towel heater, gave that away for somebody that could use it. But I got 3 more heaters I need to review. I think I'm gonna keep one. I got an oil. I think it's called an oil fire heater or something like that. I'm gonna get that one away. Well, I'm not gonna give it away. I'm gonna keep it on my truck. And if I run into a no heat call, and we gotta wait on parts or something like that, at least I can give it to my customers. They can keep it in their bedroom or keep one room heated. But that cooling towel good, folks. If anybody interested in it, I don't know if you've seen my review of it. That might be something you can keep on your truck, or you can keep it in the corner of your truck. If you need to return the next day or next couple of days, you got a part on order or something, maybe you can offer that to your customer. Like, hey, we can, at least y'all can huddle up in one room or something. Cause say, what's my go-to brand to install? Yeah, I'm rude. I'm rude all day. Only because that's my supplier, though. I get good rebates and stuff like that once I meet my quota. But I ain't brand specific, man. I know a lot of y'all be on there talking about some Yorker pallet junk and carriers or Lennox leaky. Man, I install all of them. I don't care nothing about that. Chad said that Corvette fire. Yeah, man, love that thing, man. I love the feeling when I get in there. I have a stressful day or something, man. I wanna And every time I step out, you talking about an attention grab, man. Every time you step out, I be having a little kid. Daddy! I was at the gas pump the other day. Little white dude, he was like, Mama! They was in the little minivan. He was like, Mama! Actually, can we trade? Mama? He want me to get the minivan. I told him he gonna get one day. Keep them grades up, do good in school, sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, to be honest with you, man, it's all about habits though. We can all change our life. We can all do better. I don't care where you at in life. We can all do better. You know what I'm saying? We set our mind to, hey, we say we in the comfort zone, we all where we at. Man, what happened down there? Folks out, folks. Hope I ain't blocking nobody. Damn bad wreck right there. Yeah, it don't matter where we at in life though, man. Hey, you be like, okay, man, I want to do better at this, whether it be speaking better, get a better job, be a better technician, be a better networker. I want to give more. Whatever you want to do, go do it. And you need to be doing what you're doing. A lot of people, I remember I had a dude, man, when I first started making these HVAC videos. I forgot the dude's name, but he used to have a fish little, what y'all call the thing, man? I'm still old school. Not emoji. Like Ryan got the R right there. Car got the C, whatever y'all call them thing. But anyway, man, what's that dude's name was? I don't see him no more, man. But all he talked about, man, I want to do HVAC. I want to do HVAC. I'm talking about for years. That dude would get on here. If I go back to some of my old videos, unless he changes, I thought, yeah, avatar. You got it, right? Unless he changed his avatar name or whatever. But that dude, that's all he used to talk about. I want to get an HVAC. I want to get an HVAC. Whatever you're going to do it. And you need to be doing that, period. like a piano. A piano is playing a piano. A pitcher, he pitching. Somebody shoot basketball, they got that ball with them. They out there shooting hoops. So whatever you're doing, hey, that what go do it. You need to be doing that. Don't be talking about what you want to do. Just start the habit and start doing it. It ain't that hard. I got about 17 minutes. Yeah, man. Hey, I made up my mind I want to do HVAC. That's what I'm gonna do. I had a presentation, man. I had to do a networking event where I had to speak in front of a bunch of people, whatever. Hey, and me personally, I don't like. That's a big fear to me, public speaking. But I don't mind doing it. But for some reason, hey, I get real nervous when I get up there. Well, put it this way. I get nervous when I get up there. But I was gonna say I forget my words when I'm up there, but it's more like mental gymnastics. Don't beat up on myself before I get up there. I'm really telling myself, what if I go up there, forget my word, forget my presentation, and this and that, and this, before I even get up there. Oh, what I'm saying is, if you're gonna be a public speaker, you want to speak to the masses, you want to go sell your company, because it's easier to try to let people know what you're doing instead of doing one-on-ones. I'm telling one person at a time, two people just doing private meeting one-on-one, where I can talk to 100 people at one time. I'd rather go up there and speak to 1,000 people at one time to get my message across. But if I'm gonna do public speaking, like just what I was just saying earlier, I need to be getting up, speaking in front of the public. Face your fears, man. Go up there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. So every week now, I'm getting up in front of an audience, a crowd. You know, I'm getting up. You know, I'm doing it instead of just talking about it. So whatever, cause a lot of times we got to get out that comfort zone. Cause I'm really comfortable where I'm at now, but I know I could be doing a lot better than what I'm doing. So I really encourage everybody. You want to take that next step in life, just go do it. Face your fears, forget it. Don't worry about what nobody thinking about you out there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so no matter what, it's almost like a car. Dude said a Corvette. No matter what car you get, it's always gonna be somebody like, oh, it ain't that. Oh, it ain't this. Oh, you ain't got the supercharger in there. Or you ain't got the black rims. Or you ain't got the chrome rims. It ain't candy coated. It's always gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? If you got a charger, you got the scat pack. Oh, it ain't the Hellcat. Oh, it ain't that Demon. So you got the Corvette. Oh, Stingray. Oh, Grand Sport. Then you get the Z06. Oh, it ain't the LT package. Oh, it ain't that L3. Oh, you ain't got the cool seats in there. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So, no matter what you're doing in life, man, just do it. Make sure you enjoying what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's how you get the fulfilling out of life, though. Enjoy what you're doing. Don't worry about nobody expectations. Let's see why you get along there. Don't worry about what nobody's expectation is. Charles say he was raised as Jehovah Witness. He had to do public speaking. Yeah, so that's good. He said I still hate it. Yeah, but at least when you were at a young age, they put you out there. You know what I'm saying? Where I come from, we ain't really have to do that. And I brought up in the church. Once a year, son, you gotta get up there and talk about there was a shining star by Jesus or something like that, but But I let me tell y'all a story. But so I sung in the choir though. But when I was young, when I was man, I probably had to be no more than 8, 9 years old. They wanted me to do a solo. Oh man. So I practiced on that solo for like a week or two. What was the name of that solo? Let me think. I don't want to go blank on you. Let me see. I think it was something like, Lord, you know you've been so good. You watched over me all night long. Lord, you know you. Man, I got up there. Like, so Sunday morning, it's time for me. I'm ready. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm young too. I probably don't even know what the nervous feeling is. But practice on that song all week. We all dressed alike. I think we all got green shirts on, brown pants. Choir about to rock. Man, they get that microphone to me, and I looked at all them people. See my mom and them out there. They ready for me. Before cameras and everything. Then they probably had the big camera that sit on your shoulder. Man, I'm seeing them people look at me, man. Hey, man, I threw that microphone down. Hey, bust out crying. And sat on the third row back there. Like, nah, I need to be back here. Yeah, I need to be back here, man. And ever since then, like I said, I don't know what I seen when I was that young, but I ain't never did it since. I ain't never got in front of no crowd no more after that. And I remember my sister, them like, what's wrong with him? I was like, no, it's great over there right there. Y'all can have it. So I think somebody else had to take over the song. Somebody else had to do the solo. I'd have messed the whole choir rehearsal program up. You know what I'm saying? We worked 2 weeks on this song. Nah, man. So I had that stage fright then. I was like, I got to the point, man. You know, I'm a grown man now. I can't. You gotta face your fears. You know, you a kid or whatever. But I hate that I went so long, you know, without doing it again. Oh. Yeah, man. I got to the point now. Now I'm in the choir, but I'm in the back here. I'm where the tenors at. So even when so I had to put a little bass in my voice. I was like, nah, man, I can't be. Y'all know sopranos and tenors is, right? You know anything about the choir or whatever. You know, soprano got the high pitched voice. The tenor, hey, I'm gonna scratch my throat, cause ain't nothing about 12. I gotta get some bass in my voice. I need to be back here with Ed. We're talking about him. Yeah, I can't. Hey, nah, y'all ain't finna put me over there with sopranos there. I don't want to do no solos. I want to be way in the back, but folks can't see me. Yeah, man, that's how. Hey, Curtis said I folded up like a pretzel. Shit, I'm like, nah, this ain't me right here. But like I say, man, we gotta face our fear, man, and then and it's common though. I do a bunch of reading up on public speaking and stuff like that, and man, they say people rather be in the casket at a funeral than doing the eulogy. So people would rather be dead than get up there and speak in front of a bunch of people. You know. So if anybody going through that though, man, just go face your fears and go do it, man. Join some type of community or whatever, and try to get into something that's gonna sell yourself though, to make you better. Like I say, the more people you present in front of, or the more people that you're able to pitch what you got going on, especially at one time, is a greater percentage and a greater opportunity than you going out there handing out business cards, handing out door flyers and going one-on-one, even making cold calls. And some people, that's another thing. That's another fear people don't like to do. Make cold calls. You know, call the people, pitching whatever you got going on. People don't even like doing that. And you in the comfort probably of your own home or office, not even in front of the people. And you scared to make them phone calls. So I say just go face your fears, especially when you're doing public speaking though. At the end of the day, people want to hear what you have to say. And we the expert at it, so you can get up there. So I just been doing it, man, for like the last 6 months now. Every week or just about every other week, I just go up there and you know, just go speak. So now, and I'm getting a lot more comfortable of doing it. Now I just gotta fine tune some things. Yeah, man, sky's the limit. I ain't gotta be this great orator like Obama or nobody like that. Alright, folks, got about another 10-minute ride, man. Got a secondary drain pan. Marshall McGee, what's up? Yeah, man, so we got about 20 people up here. Y'all let me know if y'all cool with public speaking. Charles said he cool with it. Charles said he ain't got no problem with it, but he said he get a little nervous sometimes. And that's why I learned though, most people do that. Even if you're a great speaker, everybody still had that nervous. But I learned though, it seems like with me anyway, once I get the rolling though, it's on. When I first get up there, it's just that start. That's why I'm finna start working on now. Right? When I get up there and when I start, when I roll, it's on. They be like, hey man, your time up, man. You gotta come on, sit on back down now. When I get the rolling, it's on though. It's just that first initial, like, let's get this ball rolling. Curtis say his nerves bad. That's why I say, but the best thing is to do is just go face them nerves. Because our body naturally is like a fear or flight mode. Your body really want to protect yourself, but you got to practice on whether it's breathing, or whatever to just calm you down. Because they get anxiety in big groups saying that I get caught up, yeah, same thing, then I get caught up, yeah. Yeah, so I always say, I think it's natural though. Like I say, your body be in flight or fight mode. Your body just want to protect you. If you're around a bunch of group of people, hey. But the good thing is, surround yourself with people that want to see you succeed. You know what I'm saying? You really should get anxious around people that don't want to see you succeed. Try to surround yourself, and then your body shouldn't have that flight mode, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a common goal. They want to push you. They want to see you succeed. What the cliche say, hey, go where you celebrate it, don't go where you tolerate it. You know what I'm saying? Try to get around a bunch of like-minded folks, so you really shouldn't have it nervous or a lot of anxiety. So I say pick a spot in the crowd. Hey, Chad say he got to start out looking in the wall first. I might have to try that. Hey, look. Hey, trip out when you get up there. Hey, especially these days, people got the phone. They might be on their phone. You be like, man, I got something important up here to say. The people looking down at their phone like they ain't got no care in the world. They more interested in what's going on their phone. You got some people that looking at you like that, like nah, I ain't finna look at you. So that might be a good idea. Hey, to look at the wall, or try to look, especially you got a big crowd to look right over their head. But they say it's when you're speaking, man, just people got a whole bunch of different techniques that they use. I think I heard one person say they picture everybody in the crowd butt naked. You know what I'm saying? So whatever floats your boat, though. I had a good one that they say look at people's face like it's a triangle. But I think this is more like one-on-ones. If you're speaking with somebody, because you don't want that just that look. If somebody talking to you, they're looking at them like that, just staring at them. So look at them like a triangle. You know what I'm saying? You look here for about 5 seconds. Look at that one 5 seconds. Maybe look at their mouth for another 5 seconds. Then go back. You know what I'm saying? Body language communication, folks, is very important, man. Cause I do want to share this because that's something we always got to work on, especially you technicians, especially in commercial technicians. They say a lot of guys like to get in commercial technicians because they don't like to deal with people. They don't want to do residential. In residential, we got to deal with the homeowners a lot. And one-on-one communication, a lot of times when you in industrial or you in commercial, probably dealing with like one property manager. You going in the mezzanine, you going on the roof, you doing your own thing. You know. But a lot of time to take that next level, especially if you're gonna get out here and start your own company. I don't know if you are or you planning on doing that one day. You gotta have some people skills. You can't do it by yourself. Charles said don't make eye contact. Yeah, that's funny, man. Oh, I say, but I always say, man, if y'all been following me for a while, hey, enjoy the process of success. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, hey, even though it's fearful, it's something that's uncomfortable, or even if it's comfortable, you're comfortable at doing it. But once you, let me finish my thought. Enjoy being uncomfortable, because that's what's gonna stretch you. That's what's gonna stretch you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out that comfort zone, because we can get good at something and be like, bam, I'm good. Whether it be where you at monetarily or as a technician, you stay in that zone, but you already comfortable with that. You don't learn something else. So get out that comfort zone, you know, and step into another space. They're gonna stretch you, take you to the next level. Because you already know this. You can always fall back on, whether it be working on split systems, or you might wanna. Now I want to learn how to work on IntelliPacks or Voyager units or something like that. I'm just telling you from my experience. You know, so I'm like, man, I ain't never seen this before. These Symbio units. Okay, I'm finna go take a class in Symbio. I'm finna go sit around these professors. I don't know nothing. They way smarter than me, or some of the other technicians, they way smarter than me. But where I come from, I'm smarter than the people, you know, that I'm around. I know y'all heard it said, hey, if you the smartest in your room, if you the smartest in your room, some people like that. Some people get a kick out of that. I'm the smartest, and they want to be the leader of that circle. They don't want to get out their comfort zone. See, they ain't growing though. That's more like an ego. Yeah, I'm smarter than them. I'm gonna be over them. They don't want to get out their comfort zone though, so they 9 times out of 10 they gonna kind of stay where they at. Gotta get out that comfort zone though, folks. Stretch yourself. But it's cool too. You want to stay where you at? Hey, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I say, are you the heater man? Yeah, I'm the heater man. You You need some heat. But I don't know if you're a technician or a potential customer. Oh man, where I'm going. Thank you for the right, folks. AG say you the heater man. Gonna say, how early do you drink coffee? Crap making me crap too early. I don't know. Hey, that might be a good thing, man. Hey, you might need to clean you out. Man, but me personally, I like to drink water first, and then I drink my coffee. Why you fill one of these up, man? Sometimes they right here last minute noon. I just sip on it. Sometimes I need two of these. I drink black coffee, cowboy style. But hey, if I usually start my day, my first call around 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Depending on, man, I'm my own boss. I get up when I want to. I used to get up 4, 5 in the morning when I was out there grinding. I don't do that no more. I try to sleep to probably about 7 o'clock, sometimes 8 o'clock if I want to. You know what I'm saying? Very important to get our rest. Especially be up and down the attics. I'm at work for a company though, man. Hey, they want us to be at the job site at 7 o'clock in the morning. Especially if you're in a big city. Ain't no telling how far the drive is. The drive can be 45 miles away sometimes. You got to be on the job site at 7. And y'all know how HVAC is. Sometimes, shoot, you might not leave the job 6, 7 o'clock at night, but still expect you getting good money, 12-hour days. Or you up and down the roof, climbing them ladders, bringing up torches, and then you got to do right back at it. You ain't giving your body time to recoup. You gotta give your body time to rest. But yeah, man. So like I say, man, I try to run my company. That's why I say I got my own expectations of what I want to do. I care less of what anybody else think I should be doing or where I should be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going out here trying to get every customer. You know what I'm saying? I put my prices in, put my quotes in. If you don't like it, or if it's a customer that I don't want to work for, I won't work for them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with it. You know, I ain't out here making millions of dollars or anything like that. Hopefully one day I will, but if I don't, I'm good. I'm more about the freedom, the success. I'm saying I'm happy. I'm happy where I'm at from where I come from, and I want more. But at the end of the day, man, I'm good. I ain't out here thirsty either. Remember they was saying that word, folks thirsty. I ain't out here thirsty either. I'm good. I'm content. Saying earlier, man, gotta get out that comfort zone though. Take a breather where I'm at, then I'll take it to the next level, man. Learning new skills along the way. That's what it's about, though. Pick up new skills. Like I say, everything ain't technical. I'm good on the technical right now. Sure enough, you gotta keep up with some of this stuff. That's why I'm so glad I started off in commercial. So even that, man, hey, some of the technology, I can't let it leave me behind. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good where I'm at as far as me able to make a living. I can make a good living just knowing the technical stuff that I know now. Yep, I love that word, pursuit. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? The pursuit of happiness. Especially when in America we can pursue the happiness. Don't forget the pursuit part. Everybody, we ain't guaranteed to be happy, but you gotta pursue it. You know what I'm saying? Happiness ain't just gonna be given to you. You gotta pursue happiness. Alright folks, so this call right here though, secondary drain pan, went on it yesterday. Gotta come back and put a drain pan and flow switch. These folks don't even know I'm here because I got another call supposed to be at 9 a.m. It's already 9:17. I got a 9 to 12 window. It's a no cooling call, but I'm gonna try to knock this one out real quick. Make me a few $100 real quick off this call right here. And then I'm gonna go on that other call. And that lady wanted me there last night. I'm like, man, you crazy. It get dark early now. You're gonna have to pay me extra for me to come out on these streets of Houston. All right, folks. So let's see what we got here. That drain pan right there. Matter of fact, put this on the door so you can see it. Gotta put some gloves on, man. Hey, that metal. Chuck. Yeah, man, y'all know we out here for to get that bag, man. That moolah. Man, a little money I'm finna make today. Hey, it took me a whole month to make this working for a company. And I'm finna do it on my time. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna do it on my time, how I wanna do it. Hey. Man, you gotta go call Bob, man. Be like, hey, man, can I go run to the grocery store real quick? How you doing, sir? All right. I'm gonna replace that drain pan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, replace that drain pan and put a flow switch in there. It stopped leaking, though.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. All right. That's what I got going on today, man. I got to change this secondary drain pan, put a flow switch in. I got a couple no cooling calls. I got no heat call. So I'm getting me one of these little nipples right here. I'll put that on that drain pan. That's a little glue. That's a little PVC. I think that's all I'm gonna need. Might need some cutters. That thing might be scrapped down. Comfort just a scan away. Bucket, man. I'll tell you, watching AC and heating. Handle all your heating and air conditioning needs. Got some little glue there. Lock them doors, folks. We're in the hood. We ain't gonna get cost of living today. All right, man, so what y'all using, man? Grab me a couple of these right here. I usually use Brillo pads. What y'all clean your flame sensors with? I was out there the other day, man. All I had was $1 bill. All right, man, we're gonna take one glove. The good guy say 100. Uh-oh, he used $100 bill, man. That man must do HVAC work. Clean the flame system with $100. You must be an HVAC technician. You know what I'm saying? You got it like that. I ain't got no short arms and deep pockets. I gotta use $1 bill. All right, let me see here. We're gonna have to open that unit up. I think I got a Goodman, folks. Got me a good, man.
Get this flow switch. So this is a property manager right here. So I'm gonna use one of them old cheap flow switches. I got one in here somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna go with the WW 3. Go with the WW 3 on them. A couple of them zip tie. Cause Wood or Sims. Might use this actually I used a couple programs because I failed my first 2 times. I forgot the name of the first one. And I don't even like promoting dudes. Man, that's what I need. Man, look here, man. I ain't gonna call dude name out, man. Hey. Man, some of these HVAC courses and these little exams or whatever, man, they ain't doing that. They got a textbook and they doing a bunch of highlighting, showing y'all how to get the answers, whatever. And they filling these classrooms up 30 people at a time for like upwards of $2,000 per head. So what's 2,000 plus 30 or times 30? And a lot of the information, man, you can get on your own. That's why I say, man, I'm gonna have to start. Hey, I'm gonna have to get me a course, man, and start filling up some of these classes. You know, they know we don't know no better because we, trying to get to that next level. I'm saying it don't help. Any little bit of information to help, but I'm like, some of the information that they give you, really you can get it free. Yeah, man, but I took some classroom where I actually sat down with an instructor, and I took some online class to study for mine. Sim. And I studied on my own a lot. All right, man. All right, Lamont. Hey, all you gotta do it. Hey, get up and try it again. But do you have to? Do you got to take the contract apart again? Jerry Jones said he's not ruling out McCarty extension. Man, Dallas need to go get prime time. Oh. Hey, good morning. All right, man. I hope it's not too difficult. Yes, see this right here. Oh, drain line. So that's why I was explaining earlier. Say if you got a secondary drain pan, even if you got a flow switch on here, if you got a drain line, that secondary pan never going to fill up water because it's going out that secondary drain line. But you still gonna have water, going in there, and it's gonna rust out that pan, and that's what happened to this one. I'm rusted out. So all right, hopefully ain't no screws back there. Got my pan up here. All right, let's see here. Let's say the dumps into the pan. All right, see we losing a lot of people. We got 8 tuning in. So y'all hit that like button before you get up out of here. Let me see how I want to do this. So I'm just gonna cut this right here. Go. Oh, roof kind of low there, man. I want to take that other one out back. Let's see here. Anyway, I know where to set this phone. Ain't got no good angle for you. Yeah, man, I'm taking y'all right up in here with me. Yeah. Yeah. Shoot. Let's see. When I pulled them things, I felt like, man, that pan ain't going nowhere. Okay. Yeah, for the easy money, man. You gotta appreciate times like this. It ain't always easy, folks, but sometimes, man, easy money. Ain't a ton of money, but it's easy money. Especially when you getting the whole bag. No, man, that pan might have to stay back here. Let's see how I can get this right here. I'll take it this way. Whatever y'all want, whatever. All right. That's my new pan right there. Crypto Greek. Crypto Geek. Just dumps into the pan. Yeah. All right, so let's go in. So I'm gonna get this one right here and I'm gonna slide it through there. Should be good. I believe one thing about the HVAC trade, man. We gotta be, it's one trade. I don't know about electricians and plumbers, man, but we gotta be, man, we gotta be like, man, I don't know. Spider-Man and Gumby, all in one. Cause some of these spaces you can't get to, you out of there. We've been some tight spaces, man. Gotta have go gadget on. I'll wait to scrap that up. don't know where my boy Jake is. See Jake got the good right idea. See, by code here they want us to run a drain line, but this really need to be capped off, and then put the flow switch up in there. But if you put a cap on there, that pan to fill up with water, it'll shut the unit off. But they want us to do it like this, so that's how we gonna do it. More money for us when we gotta return and replace the drain pan. Keep everybody pockets fat. The manufacturers, whoever make the drain pan. And keep the homeowners, hey, gotta get out there and get it. Gotta go make some money. You know what I'm saying? Gotta help everybody keep their pockets fat. They say it's going to be a lot of money out there in 2025, folks. They say the economy back. Get out there and grind. Folks ready to spend some money again, folks. All right, so I'll put a flow switch in here now. My flow switch. So I installed my flow switches. I just cut the condenser off. I let the evaporator or the the air handler run. I'm just gonna put this right here. Tie that down. Alright, so this is my condenser wire right here. Looks like what the heck going on right here? Because there was never no flow switch ever on here. So maybe they ran out of they probably ran out of, didn't have enough wire, and they added a piece. So I'm just gonna cut this comment right here, because it's my red and my white. So I'm just gonna cut this right here. I'm gonna kill this just in case. Well, it should be fine, but I'll turn it off. So I'm gonna kill this wire right here. This is ugly, man. I would like to clean this up a little bit for him. Cut some of this back. I don't like all this loose stuff right here. All right, folks, we working, man, replacing the secondary drain. Well, I'm sorry, secondary drain pan. I gotta excuse me, man. I be thinking one thing and saying something else. So cut this. Bam, cut that. I ain't gonna cut that one. That one look pretty good. We're gonna cut it down some. All right, Shout out to Recto Seal, Flow Switch, WW Don't even come with no wire nuts. Get what you pay for. Alright. And I do not have any wire nuts in my tool bag, so I'm gonna have to run and get that. Run to get some wire nuts. Go ahead and take this secondary drain pan down while I'm at it. I was showing yesterday where them rats chew up that armor flex. I'm gonna say how did the rats get in here. Man, the rats ain't got no bones though. They can find any kind of little, see them air gaps. Trust me. The rats gonna get warm now. I ain't have to open up. That's all right. Y'all don't try this at home, man. I'll do this though. Y'all maintain 3 points of contact at all times with your ladder. You see it about man? See it rusted out? Yeah. Yep. No, no problem. No problem, Bob, man. I'm glad we can help, man, but glad we can be of service. How you doing, man? All right, so we came down here to get some wire nuts. Hey, I ain't blocking you in, Aubrey. You feel? Are you leaving? I ain't blocking you in, is it?
No, I'll get around.
Oh, okay, okay. So give me about 10 more minutes. I'm gone. All right. All right, let's see if we can find some of them blue wire nuts. There we go. One more just in case. Bam. Man, how can a cowboy, man? I ain't ready to get on the Cowboys, man. I'm gonna let them make it. Texas ain't won nothing either. At least the Cowboys did win 30 years ago. Texas ain't never won now. All right, so all we're doing is breaking this. For those that don't know, this right here creates continuity. When that flow switch open, it breaks it. And that's all we're doing right here. That's all we're doing right there. Katy. All right, I don't like that. go. Like I say, all it is, this thing here got a little ball on it, a little float. A little float. When the water enters, lift that up, it's gonna break that line. No continuity. And to shut my outside unit off, this is what creates the water right here. These two lines. Liquid line and suction line. If the compressor is off, there's no way that thing can evaporate on the 80% furnace anyway, or condensate. All right, that's a wrap. That's all she wrote. On to the next one, folks. On to the next. They got no cooling coil. I'm gonna take y'all on to my next no cooling call. I'm gonna peep the scene, see if it's laid back first, see if it's okay for me to record. Make sure that condenser turned on. I don't want no call back. Put it on 75, I'll let them turn it off. All right, man, have a good one. All right. We got the delay on it. I know I turned that switch back on. Yeah. I think the thermostat was blank. I don't know if I hit that disconnect though. I remember when I used to be on the roof doing a commercial. Every now and then we'll leave a disconnect off. But I used to always, when I go back to that ladder hatch, I know if I left it off or not. I got a feeling I just don't remember me. Make sure I turn the unit back on. I might have a delay. I'll turn the fan. I don't know if I hit that furnace switch. Turn the fan on. Oh. See that? See, that thing got batteries in there. I ain't turning it back on. I ain't hear that fan on. Yeah, man. I hate for these folks to call me on Thanksgiving talking about they stuff was working when I was there. Cause I'll be having that feeling, man. I'll be like, see, I left it off. And the reason I do that, cause I got scolded one time, man, by my service manager. Left them folks disconnect off on their roof. And that's when I just started, like my first few months, and little simple stuff like that, you don't want to mess up. You're like, man, you try to do everything right. You did the PM best you could. I changed my filter, worked hard, and left the disconnect off. All right, so it's on now. Turn it off. Yeah, man. You can do everything good and Pull around. Leave your disconnect off. I'm talking about you can change the whole unit out. Compressor or evaporator coil. You got it up and running, then for some reason you forgot to turn the disconnect back on, and the folks call, hey, this thing ain't cooling. You be like, oh, you got a new unit and it ain't running. All right, folks. That's it there, man. We're gonna head to the next one. Head to the next one, folks. Right. Ride with WW HVAC. Like I said, I'm gonna go peep the scene first. Make sure it's cool for me to record, and then next call here. I ain't gonna get my exact location, I guess, cause a bunch of weirdos out there. I don't mind people popping up on me, but at the end of the day, they come correct. All right. All right, hey, let me know if y'all still tuning in. Let me know if you're still tuning in. Last comment I see is like and subscribe by Crypto Geek.
Especially obvious to me at that point among young men.
All right, let me see what my next call is here.
This is Jonathan Height's research is indicating us that
Then when I get on,
young women are even in worse shape. But
get on this call,
reason,
man, that coffee good. All right, low battery alert, low battery alert. All right, so I'm pulling up in my Java app. Anybody looking for a good CRM software? Hey, let your customer know when you're on the way. You know what I'm saying? See how good that app look? See where I got that directions and on my way button? That's how the Java app look, folks. I love it. I got all my my job forms in there. When I get to the job, model serial numbers. Like right now, I can do start time. I'm gonna go ahead and start the time and say how long it's gonna take me on this next job right here. You see it's counting. I can put stop to end it or take a break. I'm gonna go. I can get to my maps, Google Maps from here. Let's go to directions. Bam. Okay, so where I'm at, about a 20-minute drive, folks. Y'all got any questions, anything like that? Let me know what's on your mind, man. What's motivating you these days, folks? Let's see here. I don't know if the comments gonna stop to what. I ain't gonna be talking to myself on here now. Chat filter, top messages. Go to all messages. Okay, here we go. I don't know why the chat be getting stuck like that. Cause now I see does Java have a proposal tool? Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Look, I can show you the proposal tool right here. So I just say bam. Let's see if I want to go here. Bam. See all these jobs, man. So Jobber, if I did want to quote a job real quick, bam, quote. Enter the client information. Jobber got AI built into it also. So if you're not good at writing or something like that, you can just put down. You can just put down. Need to replace evaporator coil, put the tonnage on there, and then you can use the AI tool if you want to make the message cheerful, professional, shorten. And the AI tool will kind of learn. It'll kind of learn you too. But yeah, man. But you can do professional quotes or proposals or bids, whatever you want to call them. And then Jobber has a company portal to where, just say if you wrote a proposal or a quote,
every client gonna have a what we call they client profile or they client hub. They can always go back to any proposal that you ever sent them, any work that you ever done. They can always be in their client. So you can send them a quote 2 years ago. Just say on those condensate. Whenever I was doing this a lot, but whenever I go to a situation like this right here, they did not have a flow switch in there. I send them a quote for a condensate switch. Just go ahead and just send them the quote, even if the job got it could be a maintenance job or something totally different. If any recommendations, I send it to them, and it's gonna always be in their client profile. So 2 years from now, they have a collapse ceiling, but they didn't have a flow switch or a safety device on there. I can say, hey, go look at your client. I always have a history of it too. But I just tell them, hey, go look at your client profile. On November 26, 2024, I sent you a proposal, to add a flow switch on your unit, for stuff like this. If they turned it down, and then the job has on your end, the service guy in or the business owner, you can look at every communication. And you can email proposals and you can text proposals, but I can look back. Whenever somebody open that quote or view that quote, it's gonna always be up under their communication history. It's gonna say status, sent, certain date and time, and it's gonna put open. On their end, it's gonna be open. It's like gonna be an Excel sheet. They can show you exactly what date and time that the client opened that proposal that you sent. Like I said, I need to start showing more about Jobber, man. Bro, I'll be busy though, man. I guess I ain't busy enough. I ain't never 24/7. I guess everybody got the 24/7, 365. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like, man, I ain't got time to do everything. But I need to just sit down and kind of show y'all what Jobber has to offer and how I use it as a service tech or HVAC technician. But got awesome features, man. Like I said, I'm just a one-man show. It made me seem like a very large company. Like, man, you got all that, but you investing in your company, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why you should charge. All right. That's why you should charge, what you charge. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to make it more easy on your clients, you know what I'm saying, you want to start adapting things like this to make it look good. Yeah, man. Even if you don't go with a Jobber, I recommend you, when you do get your contractor license, get a CRM software. I start out the gate with a CRM software. I made a mistake. All I knew, you ain't really have people like me telling you what to do. When you a business owner. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's some more channels out there, but I ain't really had nothing to fall back on, because a lot of guys that was in business for they 7 days back, they wasn't really telling you, like how to grow a business for CRM software and stuff like that. But I don't think I knew about QuickBooks. You know what I'm saying? But QuickBooks, all that is like an accounting software. Most guys start their business, I got to give me a accounting software, man. No, get you a CRM software. It's like a QuickBook on steroids. You gonna keep up with all your accounting. If you still want to go with the QuickBooks, it still integrate Jobber, the House Call Pro, the Service Titans. They got a few more out there, and you get what you pay for. They got some out there cost $1 a month. You know what I'm saying? But they don't do the things that Jobber does. Like the AI technology. I can send every job that I close out. I can send a Google review. I can do campaigns. Like I say, if I want to get a campaign out there to sell flow switches. I can start me a campaign where Jobber automatic send an email out once a week. They say we got this deal on flow switches. We got a Black Friday deal coming up. We got half off on maintenance or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You can put you a nice banner up with your company logo, make it look good. Just work. Say if you do make a depth video job, I would suggest showcasing the phone or tablet version of the app. Basically, what the tech would see in the field, because everyone only shows the desktop site. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I'm thinking of how I should do that though. I probably have to do it on the phone and then do like maybe a voiceover or something like that. It'd be kind of hard to like let's say if I was just showing a Java app. Let me see, I'm pulling up my Java on my phone. Let's say if I see this little ghetto, you know what I'm saying? This ain't good content if I'm showing you like this on one camera, just showing you the camera. So it's best if I did like a screen record or a voiceover or something like that to kind of show you. But I'm gonna tell you the main reason I haven't really been doing any in-depth videos about Java, because a lot of my clients' information is on Java. I really would have to make like a dummy account or a dummy. I got my customer address, phone numbers, and especially because I'm more, man, I don't like to do a bunch of video editing and anything like that. I'd rather keep it real and just answer your questions. You know what I'm saying? How I like to give it. I don't do no magic video editing or anything like that. So I really want to show you like real time. I don't like to do a bunch of editing and stuff like that. I'm just showing you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? If I got all my customer information on there, it'd be kind of hard for me to do it. That's really why I haven't done it yet. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to show you one screen, then accidentally show all the customer information or what they paid, or sometimes they credit card information be on there, and I don't want to accidentally show and be liable for some of that stuff. Look, they have water problems. Somebody just text me. Yeah, see, I was just about to show my screen then. The customer phone number on there. But they just text me. Some folks got water and they paying. They want me to come out. Oh shit. They want me to come out today. Yeah, man, but if anybody look for good CRM software, hey, choose Java, use my referral link. Like the guy say, when he do get his contract license, he make a set of Java. Hey, you use my link, you get a 14-day free trial. So you can even try it out for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But I say, hey, go ahead and hit the ground running, man. Just get your CRM software. Treat that like, it's a must-have. Just like you got a service truck, you gotta have it. Especially this day and age. Don't pull out the carbon copy. Even if you're dealing with old folks. Old folks know how to use the phone now. They want you to text them too. They got email, especially when you show them that you can text them their invoice or their quotes. They like that. You know what I'm saying? I had one guy say, yeah, man, I got a lot of old clients. They want me to use carbon copy. I wouldn't build my business around just old folks, because at the end of the day, even if you get a CRM software, you can still lead them. Actually, with the CRM software, you can print out. You can get you a little mobile printer. I had computers and everything stolen out of my truck. I don't even think I shared that. I had a mobile printer. My computer got stolen out of my truck one day. So that's a fun fact. You know what I'm saying? Last year I got hit up too. I don't think I shared that with y'all, but yeah, my laptop had a brand new laptop, man. They stole that and stole my mobile printer. So I got to get another mobile printer. I had a good one too. EBSCO. I only used it a few times. But yeah, you can always still get you a mobile printer though, and still print your invoices out or your quotes out if you want to go that route. Alright, man, let's see here. Alright, folks, got a 13-minute drive here. 13-minute drive. On to the next one. I'm go look around, kind of see what I got, and then I'm gonna call my next customer and see if I can head that way. I really got about 4 calls I need to get to. This is the only one I scheduled today, so I'm just gonna play it by ear, man. Just knock this day on out as it comes. That's another good thing about Java too. I learned this from the lawn care people, man. You gotta do route density. Like I'm in a big area, man. We can cover a lot of miles. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody. Like I say, route density. Like if I'm working on the north side, I don't want to have appointment on the north side and then one on the south side, then got to come back on the north side. I want to take everything on the north side, then hit the south side. Then we'll be south side slide later on this afternoon. Yeah, we ain't gonna be back and forth like that. I don't like all that windshield time. I ain't working for a company, I'm working for myself. I ain't trying to hang out at the parts stores. I want all the parts that I need in my truck. Saying, you know, you work for a company, yeah, you want to hang out at the parts store. Oh yeah, I get to go to the supply house. Man, I'm trying to stay out the supply house. Every time you go to the supply house, you're gonna spend $100. They ain't giving none of that stuff away. Alright, man, I'm driving. I can't read that. Okay, the in depth. Can't read no paragraph. Keep it short and sweet. Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all just tuning in. We HVAC Ride. Having a couple of these service calls today. How sweet it is. Boy, Jordan Peters.
They're running into terrible things and terrible people and the terrible part of your own soul all the time. That's what you should be afraid of.
But the best thing that you can hope for, if you do that, is to fluke success living somebody else's life.
Right, great, wonderful. Yeah, exactly. You get to be a successful fraud. I remember this documentary about Ron Jeremy. I think they called him the Hedgehog. He was this famous porn star.
I've seen a music video with him in, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not one of the world's most attractive people physically. And
I see your car. Yeah, that's smart there. Work your way on back. Yeah. You know, in the perfect world, sometimes we can do that, man. You know, sometimes you be having them calls. I call a customer, and they be like, yeah, I ain't gonna be home till 5 o'clock. Oh man, that's one thing I hate right there. Especially when you ain't got nothing too much going on in the morning or the afternoon. You wait around to 5 o'clock to make go run a call. Oh man. And then it'll be the worst one. They want you there at 5 o'clock. And them the calls that you ain't got that part on your truck. They be like, hey, yeah, I want to have this part to tomorrow. When you available tomorrow? No, I'll get out to 6:30 tomorrow. I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell you, man. You gotta leave the key up on the door or something there. I tell you, folks, I'll be stress free though. I tell them quick, fast, and hurry. Yeah, you gotta find you somebody else to come out here. I told her, hey, if they want that cable on DirecTV, they'll be there. They'll take the day off and get their DirecTV. But they want you to wait around at 6:30 in the evening. Right. All right, Curtis, man, be safe out there. say, what's the most common request in the HVAC field? I don't know, man. Y'all help me answer that question, man. What's the most common cause in the HVAC field? It really different season, though, depending on what you got going on. But I probably would go with to narrow that down. What do you have most? Refrigerant issues or electrical? I almost want to say electrical though. Yeah, you'll have more problems, something going on with the electrical than a refrigerant problem. But it depends on what reason you in too. You know what I'm saying? Cause here lately, man, I don't know if I ever had this many condensate issues or clogs. I've been on so many clogs. Somebody just texted me just 3 minutes ago, want me to come out and they got a bunch of water in their secondary drain pan. I say plug drain. That's the most commonest. The weather part got me mostly sometimes. Rain and traffic. They'll say, do you need an EIN number to get insurance? Do you need an EIN number to get insurance? First and foremost, if you're gonna be in business, you gotta have an EIN number anyway. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to use your social security number, so I would say yes. Now, to answer that question, I'm not an insurance agent or anything like that, but you have to, you can just call the insurance person, but I don't know why you would want insurance without an EIN. Gotta have an EIN number. You know what I'm saying? It's like the social security number for your business. So I would say yes. But I don't have MBA or nothing like that, so. But the first thing you want to do is, you know, get an EIN number. Get an EIN number, get your LLC. Because to get your LLC, you're going to need an EIN number. You want to set your business up legit. You want to be a legit business, gonna open doors. Get you down in Broad Street, get your business credit up. What they call the DUNS number, get you a DUNS number. EIN first, then go ahead and get you a DUNS. By all means, get insurance for sure. And insurance not cheap. I think I pay almost $5,000-$6,000 on commercial insurance for my vehicle. You got a couple of vehicles, you almost pay like $10,000 just on insurance. You want to have general liability? General liability ain't that much. I think I cover like $2 million. Mine be like $1,200. You can get it a little cheaper than that, anywhere between $1,200 and $1,500. Some, if you're doing commercial work, some people want you to have umbrella insurance. That's a little bit more expensive. That's like an add-on to your general liability insurance. But when you start get some of the, I ain't gonna say better clients, but some people, these big, larger companies want you to have umbrella insurance also. Depending on where you at. And my reason, we do not have to have worker comp, but I do have workers comp insurance. because some companies want you to have workers' comp. They won't let you waive it. They don't care what state you in. But you gotta have workers' comp, general liability, automotive insurance, umbrella insurance. If you never heard of some of these insurance, research it and find out what companies, find out what they're asking for. When you're dealing with warranty companies, a lot of warranty companies only want you to have general liability insurance. But when you're dealing with like property managers and stuff like that, they want you to have the extra insurance. And from my experience though, property managers tend to pay more than a warranty company. When you're working for yourself, you getting all your clients off Google, residential, all you need is general liability and auto insurance. You don't have to have all this extra stuff. But you do want enough, if you're working on, I like a certain clientele, you know what I'm saying? If you're in the hood or something like that and the house is up under 100,000, hey, you might, whatever the state minimum is, you might want to whatever the state minimum is, you might want to just get the minimum. I think our state minimum like $250,000 worth of insurance. You know what I'm saying? But you in some of the upper neighborhoods where the affluent people at, you might want to up that insurance. You don't want to be working on a $2 million house and you only got $250,000 worth of insurance. Just Work 2025 AR Expo. Hopefully I can make it this year, man. I don't know, man. I think it's in January or February. If I can make it, I sure want to go. I'm gonna try to. I'll be cutting it close. Man, the wife, we got some plans. But it'd be nice to go to. I had fun. That was my first expo I went last year. Y'all let me know if y'all going to the HR Expo. If I can make it, man, I'd love to see y'all. I enjoyed the one in Chicago. I think it's gonna be in Florida this year. The Sunshine State. Have some good weather. We can do some networking. Well, hopefully the weather be good. You know what I'm saying? Because in January in Florida, Florida can have some cold weather too. I got a lot of family in Florida, man, so I love to go there. But like I said, we might have plans around that time this year. I may try to catch the one. Hey, what we got? Vegas the year after that? Yeah, man, but I got to meet Just Work, man. That's Just Work right there, folks. I got to meet him at the expo. Met a lot of guys there, man. Bunch of YouTubers. Gonna say best way to describe one phase versus three phase. I don't know, three phase, you got 3 legs of incoming power, and single phase, you got 2. I started out working on 3 phase, man. I ain't gonna lie, single phase kind of confused me when I started doing single phase. But once you get used to it, hey, you'll get used to it. All right, for my turn coming up. Yeah, so what's your name, buddy? PRICEBOOK 11. Yeah, man, best man. Hey, you really need hands-on experience, but it sounds like you're just not getting to this trade. You do have to learn the theory part of it. That's the boring part of. To me, it's the boring part, but you have to know it. The theory of electrical, as far as the atoms, the neutrons, you got to go back to the basics. Study atom, neutrons. I advise you get the modern refrigeration handbook. Even what it's gonna start you where the power coming from, what the big power plants, all the way to the when you look at your power poles, all the way going into the house. You know what I'm saying? Where you actually getting your electricity from, all the way to the breaker box, all the way to your unit. You know what I'm saying? Very, very important to know. But like I say, it's learning the theory part of it. Hopefully the light bulb will switch one day and it all makes sense. But you do got to start, get you a good foundation on what is electricity. Like God say, electron. It's your electrons, your neutrons, and all that good stuff. And one day it will make sense. They'll say working in Houston today. Yeah, I am working in Houston today. Oh man, look at the old school vet. They're right there, here, folks. That clean up, man. They're about a C4. Ain't clean it though. Pull up, hop out. Slow down now. Man, the lady better be home, man. Alright, fool, let me go peep the scene real quick. Make sure it's okay to film on their property or so, man. We'll do a little troubleshooting together. I think this is no cooling car here. I see y'all work in the attic a lot down there. Most units are in the basements up here in the Midwest. Yeah, man, y'all got it made, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's why I gotta concentrate. I gotta start doing more commercial work. These attics, man, weigh your body down. I'm 6'3". You know what I'm saying? Even the call I just left, I'm trying to lean all over the lot of attic short, so you can't stand up. Then the equipment low. What? That bad on that back. Gotta get out of stretch, folks. Alright, let me go peek the scene real quick.
Look at that. Look at that. See how these folks do. You got an appointment. They called me twice last night, wanted me to get there. And now they answering the phone or answering the door. Hear the dog barking. I say, folks, everything don't always go according to plan. Let me call it. Let me see if I can go somewhere. Let me see here. I got several calls. Yeah, man. Pull up. Hop out. What y'all got going on out there, folks? No, they about 30%.
Hello?
All right, this is Walter with Washington AC and Heating. We had an appointment scheduled today between 9 and noon. I'm at the residence. There's no one answering.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm in the restroom. Give me just a moment and I'll come open the door.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, folks. So they in the restroom, folks. I start telling, man, y'all can't be using no restroom. Hey, 9 to noon. No, I'm just joking, though. Yes, we need to move more air. All right, folks, we're gonna find out what's going on here. Let me go ahead and get my tools and stuff. We'll set up. Man, battery low on this thing, man. Look. Charge it up a little more. All right, folks, got no cooler call. What y'all think going on? Chuck! Cause say my house was old, built back in the 40s. Wow, I would have needed to install fans around the house to move that air properly. Wow. Cause house built in the 40s, man. They don't build them like they used to. Chuck, you still in Detroit? I thought you was in Dallas. All right, let me go check in real quick, folks. Let me get set up. All right. Let me get set up, folks.